Hey, how's it going? This is your Daily Sweet Talk for May 7th, 2023. I can't cut my own nails. When my nails are cut, uh, it's it's uncomfortable. It's fine by itself if I don't do anything with my hands with my hand, because I only cut one hand at a time because of what I'm saying right now. Um, then it's fine. But if I have to touch like cloth, then it's like ugh, ugh, can't do it. My wallet, if my wallet's in my pocket, I'll use the other hand, the hand that hasn't just been cut, so that I don't have to feel the nails like against the cloth or anything like that. Um, so I can't cut my own nails because not because of that. Well, because it's a sensitive situation. It requires being able to get like a good angle and not messing up. It takes a skilled hand, one that I do not have, and I'll like see maybe I can, and I'm like no, I can't, because if I try to smooth it out, it doesn't like I cut my toenails because that's not as bad. That's fine. And that's how I know I would do a bad job on my fingernails. I wouldn't do a job good enough for me, good enough to the point where good enough for my hands, which I use all the time, and my fingernails. I'm going to be directly like um, dealing with the consequences of however my nails are cut constantly, because I use my hands constantly, as most people do. So I'll go to nail salons. And what I've realized, not what I've realized, it's pretty obvious. People go to nail salons for like fashion. It's like a spa day. It's like people don't go to nail salons for function. And so when I go to the nail salon and I'm like, can you cut my nails? They're like, okay, how do you want them done? Or, well, I mean, obviously you're going to, whether it's for function or not, you're going to want to say, how do you want them done? But I want them short like this. And this is not how they cut them. I had to get them like fixed, even though I was like, they asked if I want them shorter, and it was still not short enough even after that. So these I got cut like a week ago, and then these I got cut the other day, and you can tell this one also was not cut very short, because it would still be pretty short a week later. And it's fine if that's not the problem, because I mean I just want it short so it takes longer to grow back. They charge you like $5, which is fine, but if I go for per hand, and I get one hand done at a time, as I said, so that's like $10 a month on nails, and I don't know what to do, because that's not a good system, but I don't know what else to do because I can't cut my own nails. Oh, and they don't seem to understand. The one I went to the other day was like, they cut it all jagged. They did not cut it like smooth around like this or like this. And then because they assume the customers are going to want them filed down. And it's like, no, absolutely not. No file. That's like so much worse than, the sensation I was describing if it's freshly cut and I'm like, touch something soft like that. Having a nail file, I don't know how people do that, because that's like, as much as people hate nails on a chalkboard, that's what a nail file is like, except it's a jagged surface. Imagine like rubbing your fingernails against rock. Why would you want to do that? That's awful. I don't understand that. So no, absolutely not. It's like smooth it down like that. That's the worst sensation I can think of. But you can just cut it smooth, so I don't know why you would even do that. And it's difficult to find a nail salon where they'll understand. I don't think there is a nail salon where they understand. Most of them are just, they're laundering money probably, because there's like so many on a single street. I don't know where to go.